Disclaimer: the information in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing in any crypto project. Hi everyone, welcome back to the CryptoHuntzman YouTube channel. Like always, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers, up to 219, onwards and upwards. Love seeing the growth and love seeing the comments and the support that the channels after getting since I started, so thanks very much for that. So this video today is going to be an update on Optimus and where I stand. I made a video a while ago on Optimus and what they're bringing and changing, but I have obviously one down here, my BSC plan and how I'm going to approach it from that point of view. So I suppose the first thing to look at with Optimus is the recent DAO proposal. So this is finishing today. So obviously if you're holding OPT3 token, make sure you vote. I think this is the reason that it's set up, is allow the community to have more of an impact on what's happening, have a say of where we're going with things. So make sure if you're holding the tokens, you vote on it. So most users are aware of the impact of Bitcoin and the halving has on the crypto markets in general. Big impact that the amount of Bitcoin obviously comes into circulation reduced on each half, and so it's a similar approach that Optimus have taken here. Obviously they mentioned about Bitcoin and the impact it has, but pretty much what Optimus are planning to do is reduce the amount of tokens that will be coming into circulation each day, and over a period of time this should hopefully impact the price and increase the price. The key thing here is Optimus will become the first ever deflationary auto staking protocol. So this is not going to happen instantly once this gets passed through, but as I said, it's another step in getting towards that goal of the token becoming deflationary. Most projects, if they're able to reach this kind of goal, say, has great potential for the price of the token to increase dramatically. Now again, it's not financial advice, but that's the way I see it. If the token's still providing your daily rewards and daily return, it's going to be good long term for the project. So I know I've read somewhere that it's reducing obviously your 1% as well. Now people are going to panic potentially over this if it drops, from 1% per day to 0.5% per day. But the thing is, we could potentially be in a much higher price point. So instead of earning maybe 1% on a dollar value coin, we will be earning 0.5% potentially on maybe a $2 value coin or higher. So I can see the benefits of the halving and how it'll impact the project for the long term. The bots itself will straight away have a much better much easier job to maintain price and just reduce all these big sells that come in on the token itself. So like the 2000 sell here is going to be reduced. You have another one, the 2000 here is reduced. So all this buy pressure is being pretty much going to be cut in half. It won't happen as quick, or it may happen over long term obviously, but it's only going to help the platform in the long term. So as I said, if you have OPT3 tokens, make sure you come here to the Optimus DAO and have your say. I'm going to be voting now today on it. Obviously I'm voting yes first, so you just bear with me now and I do that quickly. So I have 1.6 thousand OPT tokens, so we confirm that. So that's it. So pretty much I voted for it. You can obviously share if you want to on social media, whatever, but yeah, look, everyone is voting, majority are voting for yes. Nice big bags of accounts holding here, 450,000, 358,000. So the whales you would consider are happy to be going ahead with that. Obviously, we have a few no's, but you can see a lot of the big accounts are obviously voting yes. Obviously, that's going to impact their bag. So, like, if a whale is earning 10,000 a day or 5,000 a day on it, that's going to impact what they're earning per day. But I'd imagine that they see the long-term benefits of this. So, yeah. So as I said in one of my latest videos, my play for OPT and OPT3 and Optimus 4 tokens. Obviously, one's Binance, one's Matic. You can see here the Optimus on Binance side. We're after having a good pump in the price from initial launch. As I said back here, I said I wasn't buying the token. I'm buying. Why buy Optimus 4 when you can buy Optimus 3 for almost half price? So I'm buying this here, waiting for the bridge to come out. Hopefully, between the bridge and the halving, gets the go ahead, and hopefully we see some sort of price increase on this side. So even if we can get up to back up to the dollar mark, even or back up to this range, sorry, up to the 150 mark, it's a 76% increase. Now I don't think it'll go that high. We might get up to the 110, 112 area. So even at that, it's a 30% gain plus a 30% gain in the price appreciation and a gain in my daily rewards. So for me, it's a win-win. Again, not financial advice, but that's my play on it. I see the Optimus 4 token dropping once the bridge comes out down a bit, and the tomb will meet, and then the tomb will probably stay steady for a little while, and then obviously with halving coming into effect, the price hopefully then should start to increase back upwards, and with the reduced sell pressure on the bots will obviously help as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much my play for it. Now, already the team have talked about burning, and if any have watched DeFi Dude's videos, he mentioned that he did a burn 200,000 was it 200? I think it was 200,000 Optimus tokens he burnt, and then the team obviously burnt another 1 million of them here. So you can see it here. The tokens are burnt, so they're sent from their own and sent to the dead address. So this is the Optimus V3 basically address. So there's currently 2.2 million OPT3 tokens in this address, and you can see here that obviously this is from the rebases and stuff like that, but you can see here basically the tokens that are in it, and the tokens that he sent. So here's DeFi Dude's ones that he sent, excuse me, and then here's the team ones that is mentioned in the Discord. So 1.2 million tokens burnt. Now, obviously, this is not going to impact price and stuff like that, but it's a show of faith potentially from the team in general to send it to it. And as I said, at the end of the day, he burnt 200,000 give or take of a dollar value of tokens, and the team burnt 1 million. They could have easily obviously sold this onto it, but again, that would impact the price, and why destroy your own project when everything is working and signs of strength are there. So my bag, as you're well aware, is increasing over time. I'm not really taking rewards. I'm just letting it compound until I really sit down and kind of get a proper plan of how I'm going to approach it. The long-term holding of a bag, obviously I will buy some for trading, and I'll probably be buying it in the next. I'm kind of waiting for a price to get down a little bit lower, down to, if I can get to the 70-cent range. I'll probably then go in my first buy. Knowing my luck, I'll probably never get to that. So, but look, I'll stick into my plan of around the 70, in around here, maybe the 79 range, and then I'll look at adding a bit more to my bag. Quickly on partnerships about Optimus. So again, DeFi Dude's latest video, I suggest follow his videos, check him out. It's all talk Optimus, and he keeps up to date with good information. They'll have some sort of partnership happening with EMP. Now, I'm not involved in EMP. I never use the platform or involved in the project, so it's a bit of research I'd have to do on this anyway. But I know they've been around for a long time. I've seen them around for a long time, so they're looking to have some sort of partnership here with EMP. Obviously the community itself is big, so we have 4,000, nearly 5,000 there. I presume it's similar enough on Discord or on Telegram, so there'd be a big community basically to see about Optimus. So we're obviously on this, we're below peg, so it's probably similar to projects that pay you once above peg and stuff like that. So I know the big focus here was on the detonator and what it is. I think from what I can gather from the bits I've read just before we started the video is you deposit money into it, it's either locked or gone, but you'll claim back over the entire year. So it maybe I'm wrong, maybe someone can correct me, or someone from the EMP community can correct me a bit more on this anyway, but it's similar to like what Drip would have been doing. I think you deposit into it and you earn back 365% ROI, so it's 1% per day. So but if you obviously put in whatever you put into it, you'll earn it here in this token. It's a liquidity paired, and you can obviously claim or compound that then, and I'd imagine then farm, so I'd imagine it's in another section that you're able to day-to-day go into, and then you're earning again on it. Again, I have to look into it and see what it is, what's the entire project is about, and see what you can claim and how you can earn from it. But from listening to different YouTubers over the last couple of months and whatever, I've seen this mentioned quite a lot, and it's probably one of the projects that went below peg and adapted to what they needed to do and change where they're going. So, and are still here, unlike the other ones that are probably just abandoned shop. So yeah, this could be really big, and again, it's good to see partnerships happening like this between projects, helping each other out. So like I imagine the team in the EMP will be interacting a bit more with Optimus team and coming to some sort of agreement that will help the longevity of both projects. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah, so look, that's my update pretty much for Optimus. What I think, where they're going, and how I'm trying to play it as well myself. At the end of the day, we're here to make money, and I'm wanting to make sure that I have a good idea of where I'm going. So yeah, look, if you're involved in Optimus, or obviously if you're involved in EMP, I'm intrigued by this now. Leave a comment below and let me know, and what's the pros and cons of it. Have you a different strategy for Optimus? I'd appreciate trying to find out that as well. As I said, my one is not a foolproof, safe plan for what I'm doing. It's just what I think, and look, as I said, I can be always wrong. So we'll pretty much leave it there for today. I hope everyone has a great day, and thanks very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.